Good evening. The Hong Kong Marathon was held earlier today. 3 mainland runners were disqualified after wearing bibs that did not display their designated numbers. More than 900 people suffered injuries. Timothy Lee tells us more. Secretary for Health Lo Chung-mau has announced plans to submit a bill in April to introduce 10 tobacco control measures in phases. Speaking with TVB News, Lo said non-menthol flavoured cigarettes may be banned next year. Jacqueline reports.
The government proposed a rollout.
Overseas and Israeli troops have left a zone that cut Gaza in half. The military withdrawal was required in the first phase of the ceasefire. While Gazans are now able, the Black Hawk Army helicopter that collided with an American Airlines jet killing 67 people has been lifted from the bottom of the Potomac River. The wreckage was loaded onto the barge that sports the massive crane used to lift debris out of the water. The tail and the main body of the chopper was loaded onto a truck to be taken away. The helicopter will be analysed at a different location. The Black Hawk's black box has been recovered. Flight data is being reviewed. And elsewhere, US President Donald Trump said he had spoken to Russian President Vladimir Putin on the phone to discuss an end to the war in Ukraine. The New York Post reported that US President Donald Trump said he had spoken to Russia. In other news, a blaze broke out in Tsim Sha Tsui on Sunday. No one was injured. The fire broke out next to a newspaper store in the area of Chongqing Mansions at around 7 p.m. Firefighters put out the blaze. The police suspect the fire was caused by cigarette butts. Meanwhile, a 26-year-old woman has been charged with doing an act or a series of acts intended to pervert the course of justice in relation to a national security case. The police arrested the woman on Saturday afternoon after they had apprehended a 26-year-old man who is charged. The appeal hearing for 14 activists convicted of conspiracy to subvert state power in a national security case has been scheduled for the middle of July. The judiciary website states that the proceeding, one person died and 28 others are missing following the landslide that struck Sichuan province on Saturday. Vice Premier Liu Guozhong arrived at the disaster site to guide the rescue operations. To help find survivors, Macau is striving to match visitor numbers this year to pre-pandemic levels. Zakuriev spoke with the director of Macau's tourism office about her plans to boost tourism. Overseas again, and US President Donald Trump said he had spoken to Russian President Vladimir Putin on the phone to discuss an end to the war in Ukraine. The New York Post reported. And let's take a look at the weather before we go. To be mainly sunny and dry. Temperatures between 13 and 18 degrees Celsius. That's the news. Thanks for watching, and good night.